Hi, welcome to Matthew's Life Stories. It's been 2 weeks and we celebrated completing phase 1 and we have started phase 2, and I can't wait to show you maybe a baby step in terms of phase 2, but we have started and I can't wait to share it with you. You ready to see what we've done so far in the last 2 weeks? Actually, last week, the week before, I really needed to take that break. Couldn't make it to the farm. We also spent the night at the farm. Dad, Mom, and I will share a little bit of that in this video. But most importantly, let's see what we've done as the first step in phase 2. You ready? Here we go. As you can see, the mini pool is ready. Now we're getting the lights done, so we could have a light up in the front and getting this water out, so we don't want this place filled with water. And here's the view of the cottage after we've done. Here's phase 1 in all glory, and you see this little spot right here. That's where we're gonna put the basketball court for Ivan. Probably just half a quarter maybe, but that's good enough for him to practice. And the exciting part, we have got about 40 new coconut saplings. We'll get to the work, and we've also completed the underground pipe work over the last couple of days. So we're able to get water to all these new saplings. So all the pipe work is done. It's all completed, and as you can see, the place is all nice and cleaned up, leveled up, getting it ready to get the rest of the plants in. I don't know if I'd be able to get to it next week. I'll be out of town for about a month, so don't know if we'll be able to finish it before I leave, at least the planning part of it. However, I really am excited to share the new lives we brought in, the coconut saplings. Here we got about we already had about 30. Now along the line, we had to remove the ones that didn't make it from the old farm. So now we put all of this, and I can't wait to. And it's a good break, you know. I'm gonna be out for a month, but when I come back, I think it'd be very exciting to see. I would love for all of these trees to make it, but it'd be very exciting to see them, watch the difference, right, from now and when we get back after a month. There the JCBs at work. As you can see, all this place, we have new life all through, just like we thought we would. We have all of these new trees planted, and we did something different. We took about 3 feet, I think 3 to 4 feet mud pit, and then we fill it up with manure, we fill it up with red soil, and then others, I don't know what the other soil is, but they recommended we do that, and then some neem leaves and salt, so it stops, it kind of prevents, as the roots grow, prevents it from, I guess, getting stop the fungi from growing. And there's the JCB at work, leveling up there. Man, I really have become a poor farmer with all the. I didn't think soil would cost so much. It's costing me as much as the new construction that we did as part of phase 1. No wonder farmers are struggling. Man, we gotta do something about this. Serious. It's it's a lot of money. I really am in love with the way it's coming through. But of course, the money part stresses me out a little. The good part is, money will come. We can make money. There's the well. Whoa! After the rains, look at the water. Gotta put a cover to this. I gotta do it sometime. No money. Um, going back, it really, the people who are completely dependent on farming, right? I can imagine the amount of pressure they go through, the struggle, and it's real. I honestly, we got to do something about it. This is how much I can do as an individual. This piece of property, save this, bring things back to life. And if each one of us could do a little bit of this, we could save a lot of these farming land from becoming concrete jungles. Too preachy, huh? But that's a sad state of affairs. Really, I urge all of you to really do make a difference in whichever way you can. Here's a look at the house, or the cottage, not really house. We're gonna keep this part, the front part of it, in front of the house, kind of pretty much open. Maybe just have few trees. There, Ivan's the owner's spot for basketball. We of course, there's a lot more work to do, concrete and all of that, but we've set this up. Phase 1 of that is complete. Here's a look at the house. Yeah, this guy thinks he owns this place, which he does most part of the week. Hey, I bring you cookies every time I come. Come on, man, be nice to me. Oh, here's 2 other things we did. Quiet, buddy. Quiet. I'm gonna bring Caesar and Cooper, and you're not gonna like it. And Caesar's not gonna like you either if you keep doing this. Alright, here it is. This little tree from a friend, gift from a friend, Nevi. Here's your little I forgot what it was, but we'll find out. I think it's jamun. Yeah, okay. Here's one of your gifts. Here's the other coconut sapling. We got 4 extras just in case a few don't make it. And Nivi, here's your other tree. This is date palm. Hopefully we'll have some dates too at some point. Very excited. And here's the other coconut tree. So in all, we have planted about 41 new coconut saplings, trees, whatever you would want to call it. Moringa is struggling. The rains kind of messed it up. This one, I don't know, I'm 50-50 with this one. I still see some sign of life. The other one is thriving. I think that's the one Dad planted. This one is kind of, I see it come back to life, so which is great. And we put some more neem leaves around the manure, natural. We're trying to keep it as organic as we can. Sorry about the background noise. There's work in the neighbor's farm as well. But really want to keep it organic, because I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing it, be able to grow our own food, and if I'm able to give to friends, family, the produce, I'm a happy man. Here's the teak, really come back to life, lovely. And here's the other one, and here's the other one, and one more, and actually 2 more. So we're gonna have more of those. So then that's part of a little chapter in phase 2. We're gonna have those kind of trees, the teak and redwood, and there are a couple of other trees. I forgot the names, but we're gonna bring them all along the fence line. This one's gone, I think. Yeah, we're gonna pull it off. Oh yeah, there's one more teak. Good. So that's, and there's a eucalyptus which we'll keep. So let's do one more round around. Very excited to see the place all cleaned up. It hasn't been easy financially, mentally. It hasn't been easy. Sometimes, you know, you're like, man, can I do this? But then, of course, we can. Here's it, the land all cleaned up, the farm all cleaned up. So we're gonna bring more plants. At this point, this is it, and of course, I will get a closer view of the house or the cottage. But this is how it looks from here. I can't wait to see this place all green and grown. So you know, we can all come here, chill, relax, spend the weekend, nature, whatever you call it. Very excited. Had a long day yesterday, but I'm very excited just to be back here. It's been 15 days since I came by, so I'm really excited. And of course, I will get a picture of the, you know, the video of the little cottage, the inside, the interiors, and all of that. But that's all for now. And like I said, I won't be here for about a month. But when I come back, the first place I want to be is the farm, and I can't wait to see how all of these new 41 little babies grow, or you know, they've made progress. Sorry about all the sand, the soil, the manure. I don't know what I'm walking on, but and that I guess is a wrap for today. And here's the little cottage. I'm not gonna be spending this weekend over here, but it's really nice that you know that you actually have a place to rest and sleep, maybe a few hours, and before you start for the evening. I can't wait to be here in the evening. It's really nice in the evening, and you will see it on the first night that we spend. That video I'm gonna post in this. So thank you, and you have a great rest of the week. After a year and a little more of waiting forever and ever and ever, finally night at the farm, and I so love the view. Hope you can hear the sound of the breeze. I love the sound of the quiet, the farm, the view, and see how quiet it is. Some fireworks, somebody celebrating, not us. Here it is, and the leaves move. I so love it, and you could just sit here in the little balcony and enjoy the view. Oh, it also is a reminder that there's a lot of work to do, but this is the first night at the farm, and I thought I would share with everyone. Stepping down here, it's all done. Our little, what do you call it? It's not a pool, but we call it pump set in India, but in our part of the world. But it's not open yet, waiting for Ivan. But here we are, first night at the farm. Tomorrow Hal's gonna get a wash, and this is the view in the night. Look at all the leaves moving, so nice and so good. And I'm gonna turn off all the lights in a little bit and just sit in this quiet and listen to the sound of the wind. That's all I'm gonna do the rest of the night. See you in the morning. Good morning. First morning at the farm. Such a nice view. This just makes you feel like it's all worth it. All those sleepless
nights, the drives back and forth. Isn't it beautiful? The view, the weather. It also is a reminder that we have a lot of work to do. Phase 2, which is the most difficult part. Of course, when you give money, buildings can rise, not the trees and plants. So a long way to go for phase 2 of gearing up. You see those, we've already started the work a little bit. We're gonna be planting the coconut trees on there. About 40 more that we plan to plant. We've already taken the soil out, prepping it, so we're planting it this week.